Assalamualaikum, welcome to Farm and Form, and today we will discuss briefly about one of the most important and confusing topic, and the topic name is clean room classification system. After watching this video, you will be able to learn that what is a clean room, what is the difference between viable and non-viable particle count, how these rooms are classified, and what are the various standards used for the classification of clean rooms, what is the relationship of ISO classification system with the grading system like grade A, grade B, grade C and grade D, and what is the relation of ISO and grading system with the class 100, class 1000, class 10,000 and class 100,000. We will also discuss that how these clean rooms are classified based on the particle size, what is the allowable limits of these particles in clean rooms at rest and in operation. We will also discuss what is at rest and what is in operation, and which activities are performed in ISO class 5, class 6, class 7 and class 8. So now let's start our video. What is a clean room? A clean room is a closed room having controlled number of viable and non-viable particles. So what are the viable and non-viable particles? Those particles having one or more living organisms are known as viable particles, and those particles which do not have any living organisms are known as non-viable particles. Viable particles are counted by using the air sampler or settled plate method, and non-viable particle count is measured by using the electron particle counter device. Various standards are used to classify these clean rooms, and these standards classify these clean rooms on the basis of the particle size, and two of the most important particle sizes for the clean room classification are the greater than or equal to 0.5 micron and greater than or equal to 5 micron. So what are the various standards used for the clean room classification? These are ISO standards, then we have EU or European standards, then we have the FS 209 Federal Standard 209. ISO classify clean rooms into 9 classes: ISO 1, ISO 2, ISO 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8 till 9. Then European standards classify the clean rooms into grade A, grade B, grade C and grade D, and FS 209 classify clean rooms into class 100, class 1000, 10,000 and 100,000. In pharmaceutical industries, the ISO classes start from the ISO class 5, 6, 7 and 8. So now have a look what is the relationship of these three standards. Basically in FS 209, particles were measured in terms of cubic feet, mean particles per cubic feet were measured, but it was replaced by ISO where particles are measured per cubic meter. So this table show the relationship between classification system of these three standards. Mean ISO class 5 is equivalent to grade A or FSA class 100. In the same way, ISO 6 is equal to grade B or class 1000, ISO 7 is equal to grade C or class 10,000, and ISO class 8 is equal to grade D or class 100,000. This table will help us to learn about the allowable ranges of the particle of size equal to or greater than 0.5 micron and 5 micron at rest and in operation as per ISO standards and EU GMP standards. So we will discuss first of all allowable limits at rest for ISO and EU standards. For ISO and EU standards, so allowable limit of particles equal to or greater than 0.5 micron and 5 micron at rest for ISO class 5 or grade A is the 3520, and for 5 micron it is the 29. In the same way, for ISO class 6 grade B, the allowable limit of particle size equal to or greater than 0.5 micron is 35,200 and equal to or greater than 5 micron. These are the 293. For ISO class 7 or grade C, the particles of equal to or greater than 0.5 micron are 3,52,000 and particles equal to or greater than 0.5 micron are the 2,930. In the same way, for ISO class 8 or grade D, these are 35,20,000, and for the particles equal to or greater than 5 micron, these are 29,300. So in operation, the allowable limits of particles equal to or greater than 0.5 and 5 micron for ISO 5 or grade A is the 3,520, and particles equal to or greater than 5 micron are the 29. In the same way, in operation for ISO 6 or grade B, the particle size of equal to or greater than 0.5 micron are 3,52,000 and equal to or greater than 5 micron are the 2,930. In the same way, for ISO 7 or grade C, particles of 0.5 mic equal to or greater than 0.5 micron in operation are 35,20,000, and the particles of size equal to or greater than 5 micron in operation are the 29,300, and particle of the size equal to or greater than 0.5 micron and 5 micron in operation for ISO 8 and grade D are the not defined. Mean when working is carried out in ISO class 8, particles are unlimited and cannot be counted, so it is not defined. It was all about the clean room classification system depending upon the particle size of the non-viable particle count. So viable particle count for grade A, B, C, D are the given as air sample cuneiforming unit per meter cube per. The allowable viable particle count for grade A, B, C, D is given in this table. A sample cuneiforming unit per cubic meter. So in grade A it is less than 1 CFU per cubic meter, and in grade B it is 10, and in grade C it is 100, in grade D it is 200. So which manufacturing activities are carried out in ISO class 5, 6, 7, 8 or grade A, B, C, D? The critical activities like filling and sealing of ampoules and vials is carried out in grade A or ISO class 5, and ISO class 5 is the cleanest area of pharmaceutical industries. ISO class 6 or grade B is the background area of the ISO class 5 or grade A. Manufacturing of sterile products which require terminal sterilization is done in ISO class 7 or grade C, and in grade D or ISO class 8 we carry out manufacturing of the non-sterile products like the tablets or capsule. So it was all about the classification system of the clean rooms. If you have any confusion, you can ask in the comment box. I will also provide the link of article on the classification of clean rooms, so you can read more details about the classification system of clean rooms. If you have any confusion, do ask in the comment box, and if you like the video, share it to others, subscribe my channel. Also visit my website farminform.com. Till the next video, Allah Hafiz.